I promise I ain't never gonna leave. Top dog up on the pedigree. I'm just one of the rarest human beings. I promise I'm always gonna be me. Ain't a single person been able to stop me. So just stop for a second and look at what I see. Laughter, anger, and everything in between. All these emotions just play a part in why you don't succeed. Trust in me, understand everything I spit is facts. Just believe and you'll be driving in that Cadillac. Grab some trees, burn that weed.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Coleesworld. Let's just get it right into it. I'm gonna leak what I'm gonna be doing to the Impala SS. So, if you're interested, stay to the end of the video. If you're not, leave now. No love lost. I ain't gonna miss you. On to the video. And we're back. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Coleesworld. I have another video. I'm gonna put a picture of it down below about me building the LTZ Impala. Now, a lot of people were like really interested in that. Given the car got totaled, this and that, you know, obviously couldn't build the car. So time went by. I ended up picking up a 2008 Chevy Impala SS. Now it already has Alcantara on the inside, on the interior roof. It has an airfill system, and it is lowered, and I believe it has a stage 2 cam. Now, there's a lot of work I still want to do. Right now, the transmission is getting rebuilt. You know, it's kind of notorious for having a bad tranny. So I'm just kind of talking to you guys, basically a little bit about some of, like, majority of the stuff I got planned. Everything else is like kind of little things that I'll just do here and there. So, but for the most part, this list right here that I got is exactly what's going to be going down with the car. There's like different, 2 different spoilers, 2 different things to wheels. So those will be like the first set, like the first version and then the second version. So just see if you guys enjoy this. So I'm going to show you guys real fast. So I got a bunch of stuff right here listed. Okay, you guys can probably pause that and read it if you want. But yeah, but this is the list. I just put it like this so I can show you guys, and then I'll put pictures down below, like right here, and then you guys can see what the part is or what it is, like what's gonna look like, etc. You guys know. So let's start with the first thing is, and I'm not getting this in this order. Like this is just how I wrote them down. But is the Stingray style Corvette hood. Now a lot of people that have a 9th gen Impala actually do this, put this hood on, and so I know it looks good, but because of that, like one particular reason, I like to be different. So I actually messaged a group called Woody Customs. Let me put this stuff right here. They make custom hoods, plain and simple, and they do it mainly for like a Chevy Silverado and a lot of the Mopars. Like that's what they do. I asked him if I could get a ZL1 hood and make it carbon fiber. Now I'm not sure if I want to do the entire hood in carbon fiber or just do it white, and then the vents, if you know the ZL1 hood, the vent would be carbon fiber. So that's the hood I do plan on getting, but until that takes time, I'm going to try to get the Stingray style. That way I can have a little bit of an aggressive look until I get what I really want. With that, in the front end of the car still, I want to get some halo headlights. Now, I didn't know there was halo headlights for this car for the longest time because, I mean, I've looked for headlights for this model of car for years now because of the old LTZ. Same exact body style, so everything cosmetic-wise that's going to go on the SS could have pretty much just went on the LTZ as well. So that was what I wanted, was the halo headlights. Now it comes with the RGB and the Demon Eye. Red GB is red, green, blue, in case you guys don't know what that means. You'd be surprised how many people ask. Next, I want to get the Z28 style carbon fiber spoiler. Mainly because, like, 1, the Z28 is like my dream muscle car. 2, it's carbon fiber, and 3, it had a very slick but mean and aggressive look for the car. I don't know if it would actually mount up the way I would need it to. There are two posts underneath the spoiler. I'm gonna have to drill into the trunk. Not really worried about that. But I don't want to go spend the $700-800 on this carbon fiber spoiler and then it not even line up the right way. So if you are in Colorado, like anywhere near Springs, Pueblo, Denver, the Valley, let me know. I'll make the drive. I'll come out to you, and I can just measure out your spoiler, or you can measure it and then send me the dimensions. Because I'm curious about that. Now, if that does not fit, there is a spoiler I did find just recently, and it is the T5i rear mount spoiler. It comes off of the 2004, like that, basically the International Speedway Super Sport Impala. I don't know if I listed that right, like I don't know. But it's a different body style. I think it's the 8th gen. Now it goes down a little bit, and like the front of it just looks different. I'll just put a picture. It looks like this right here. Yeah. So the spoiler I'm gonna get is the T5i rear mount spoiler, and it comes off of that car, and that's what this looks like. Now I've seen a guy put this on his Impala SS in a group that I'm in called LS4 Nation on Facebook. If you have a 9th gen Impala, I highly recommend you join this group because it's full of insight from people like me and others who are building the car, want more power, etc. If you know about the transmission, you know about certain things or issues, problems, whatever, this is the group to join because we will communicate and we're going to actually help you. We might talk a little bit of shit, but that's just a little bit of it. Don't cry. Now, I do want to get a real carbon fiber gas tank. I actually found this just like, I think I just typed in like carbon fiber parts, 9th gen Impala, and like after like 30-40 minutes of looking for stuff, I found it and I was like, okay, alright, I'm gonna get that. The car's white, so I feel like it would accent pretty well. There's not gonna be a whole lot of carbon accents on the car, so simple touches. It's also gonna get those carbon fiber window pillars that go on the side. Excuse me. So it'll have those. And then I'm trying to get a 7-inch Apple CarPlay radio. I heard, okay, I don't know the name of this particular product, but there's a product out there that with the Apple Play radio, you can like plug it in and then you can watch like Netflix, YouTube, and stuff like that in your car. So when I find out what that was, that's something else that'll go into the car as well. Then, because it having the cam, and I feel like there's a slight dead spot in the car, we're going to see what happens after the transmission gets rebuilt. But I want to get a Diablo Sport tuner, the T2 Platinum tuner. That way I can take care of a few things myself. And just, obviously, it's a tuner. I'm going to handle a lot of problems and get them fixed. And I would like to get a performance air intake. Obviously, we need an aftermarket air intake. It's not really a given. You don't need a reason. You need it. Now, I did find this. This is actually pretty cool. I don't know if anybody else has found these, but I did find an oil catch can. If you're curious about the site I found it on, just DM me and I'll send it to you. But there is an oil catch can for the Chevy Impala, and I'm going to pick this up because I like to make sure my car runs, given I broke it again already. But the reason I lost the car wasn't really my fault. I mean, well, it was and it wasn't. You know what I mean? It's just one of those scenarios. But we'll come back. Also, I want to get a lower diffuser for the rear bumper. Now, I looked at this picture on this a couple of different times, and it almost looks like 3M sticky-ish. So, based off the material that it is, I'm going to do a little bit more research on it. If it's like an actual steel play or something like that that's actually durable, I'm going to just drill into the bottom of the frame as long as I can find a spot to without, damaging the car. If I can get that to fit, that'll be a plus. As well as this right here. Oh man. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate or feedback. I don't know what kind of feedback on this. I've been wanting to do a single stage nitrous oxide kit. So I'm thinking like a 10-pound bottle. So nothing crazy. Yeah, I just kind of want to do it. I want some spray. Neo Supreme red seat covers. Now, I'm going to be doing a red and white and black theme throughout the car, from the outside to the interior, all over, okay? The reason I'm going to do the red seat covers is because right now the dash is mainly white and black, and soon, I'll wait till I get to that part. Well, I'll just tell you now. Actually, I'm going to be getting a custom steering wheel from Unleashed Customs, and they're gonna get white leather with a black SS logo in the middle, and then it's gonna be carbon fiber with the shift lights, um, and it's basically gonna look exactly like this one. Now, given this is for an SRT, probably a Hellcat, it's gonna look exactly like this, honestly, and it might not be real carbon fiber, not forged carbon. If you guys have seen that, that was forged carbon. And I want the red seat covers because I'm going to do the white and black everywhere. I think it'll accent pretty well. I was going to do white, but I don't know if it'll be too much. Especially having a daughter, I don't know if I want to do some type of white seats or seat covers overall anyway. We'll figure that out. But I do need... I found a site. It's called Custom Interior, I believe. CustomInterior.com. And they're going to make some custom red carpet from the front to the back of the Impala, actually. So I'm going to strip out the old carpet at some point and put in this whole new one, and it's going to be straight red. So I'll have red carpet, red seats, and then the inside will be the black Alcantara on the roof with black and white accessories all over. So like the shifter, the steering wheel, the vents, all that will be white and black, or already are. Carbon fiber door handles. These are not real carbon fiber, so you can flame me if you want to. I don't really care. I'll take them off if they're really not like worth it. But with the carbon fiber gas tank, I feel like it'll be a slight, like a good little touch. And yeah, it's like 3M on the inside, so you like stick it over. I had not found real carbon fiber door handles yet, so if you know of a place or somewhere local to you, let me know. I don't care if I have to ship parts like that, like nothing. Real carbon fiber to me is worth every penny, so keep that in mind. Let's see here. Some ambient RGB interior lighting for the trim, so you go around like the radio and things like that. A lot of cars, not a lot of cars actually. I don't know. I've seen a lot of cars have them, but that's because of the people that I know, the friends that I have. They have them. My boy Deo actually has them in his Charger, and they look spectacular. So that's something I wanted to put in my car because of that. Because I seen his. Now let's see. I believe they're called Innovit. It's INOVIT. But they're 20-inch YSM 023s. I want to get these wheels for my first set because they look clean, they're simple, they're kind of similar to what I had on the LTZ, which I miss those wheels, like seriously. And yeah, it's all just pretty much to save up like an uncomfortable wheel that I don't want to be like, oh, I don't like that, I want to get some new ones. Like I'll keep those up until I get these. And yeah, well, when I say these, I'm talking about the SK Forge, that's the brand, the Nika X. If you know, I'm not even gonna post the picture yet. If you know what wheel this is, bless you. If you don't know, you're about to be put onto the hardest wheel that I've seen, period, in like the 21st century. Like, personally. Now that's my opinion. You can not like this all you want. I don't care. I'm getting them They will be white and black and white. For the theme, they have a jewel as a center cap. This is what they look like. Yeah. I put 2 pictures in there because I feel like you needed to see like the close-up of like the jewel. I thought that was like a cool touch, but the fact that it looks like a flower is what really sold me on it. And then it's gonna be white, black, and white, so it'll accent really well with the car. When I say that, you'll know why when I tell you about the wrap at the end of the video. Yes, I'm gonna release the wrap that I've been planning for the last 8 years on 3 different cars. So stay tuned for that. Those are the wheels that I want though. I seen them one day on IG as when they were like first starting out their page and everything, and I was sold. I was like, all right, this is the brand I'm going with. This is the wheel, and it's been stuck and set since they have released the very first picture of the SK40 Nika X. You can go look for it. I don't know what date that was, but you can go look. That was the day I made up my mind. I already told you guys about the steering wheel. Excited for that. Speaking of that steering wheel, if you guys have a car, if your car is blue, if your car is the color of my lighter, it's like a tealish, they can make that color and put it onto your steering wheel. So don't think that you're like, you got a custom crazy color and they're not gonna be able to do it. They can probably replicate that color or get damn near close to getting to what you want, and it would be worth every second. Personally, now my laptop is about to die, and I got a couple parts to tell you. Actually, pretty much just 2 more things. The Starlight headliner, I haven't no picture. I haven't found a good kit. I know you can get like some Amazon ones that like plug and play. Maybe I'll do that simple stuff. Maybe, but I want them built in. And I heard about a Starlight headliner that you can get, and it shoots like shooting stars kind of throughout. And I thought that was kind of cool, especially having a daughter. She'll be in the back seat. She'll see that. She'll love it. And then I'm going to get some aftermarket LED SS logos from Lit Logos on Instagram. You guys can go ahead and check them out. Get you a custom logo for your car. Now, those are RGB as well. You can make them any color you want. I'm going to go ahead and shut this. And we're going to talk the 2 big things. These 2 big things I have not discussed, told anybody pretty much but like 2 friends. Because they're not going to release it in my family. That's the only people that know. That's the only people that I was going to let know until it was finalized. But it's kind of been like eating me up, like I want to let y'all know what I'm going to be doing to the car. I want y'all to know. I want you to give me a feedback, everything. Now, given you do not have to like the first thing I'm about to say, regardless, I'm still doing it. So I don't really care about your opinion. Not on this. And, yeah. I'm going to be doing suicide doors. No. Not Lamborghini doors. They're not going up. This is a sedan. That has got to be the tackiest thing I've seen on any car. I don't care what car it is. I don't care how good the car looks. If you do Lamborghini doors on a sedan, it just looks wrong. To me, it looks wrong. I'm going to be doing suicide doors because it's a sedan and it came from Rolls-Royce with their Phantom, and you could open up the doors both ways. I think this is like the most luxury thing that you could possibly do to a car if you like wanted to do it. I'm gonna do it. I feel like that's gonna be like the ultimate flex, just gonna be like the ultimate like deal. No one's done that, nothing. Like this is why I'm saying I'm building like a 101 Impala. Now, given anybody you wanna go for it, you wanna steal my ideas, go for it. They heard it here first. This is Coleesworld idea, okay? I ain't worried about y'all posers. But we're gonna do some major things, and the suicide doors I feel like it's gonna like take it over the top. I pull up at a car show and I open up doors like that, people are gonna be like, what the hell, what is that? And they're gonna see a Chevy logo, or I'll keep my Corvette logo on it, and they'll be like, what the, you know what I mean? I like that. It'll initiate conversation. I like conversation. I'll talk about my car 10 times out of 10. Always. With that being said, the last thing I want to do now for the car, the wrap. I have not decided a company that's going to wrap this. I'm leaning towards Mile High Customs in Colorado. Now, reason why they have the best work for wrap shops, I think, quality-wise in Colorado. They're about 2.5 hours away from me. Nothing crazy. Now, I gotta be honest. I don't know if that's gonna get me copyrighted because it's music. Yeah, the wrap is gonna be a satin pearl white with like gold flakes kind of in it, like not like real extra, not like you can see them real crazy, like real fine, and black reflective tiger stripes. Because a lot of people know Blanco Tigre 2.0. I was Blanco Tigre 5.7 to start. I stayed Blanco Tigre pretty much forever. I have the white tiger tatted on my chest. It's something to me. It's not just like an animal. Like that thing symbolizes a lot of stuff, and my car symbolizes me. So I'm gonna make me into the car. And plus, I haven't seen that done before. I think it's gonna look spectacular at night. I go for a lot of night drives, so if you ever see me when the car is done, man, you better get a roller and send it to me. Period. If you need my number, let me know. I'll give it to you. But I want to see every time you guys got to clip a picture of my car. I don't care if my car is falling in pieces. If you got a video of it, send it to me. I'll probably post it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That wrap I've been working on that idea for a while. I want to do it. If I don't do it like right away, I do want to get it wrapped at least something. And if you guys know who Paradox Styling is, Paradox Wraps, he does spectacular work. I'll put his stuff right here and his channel. I'll put the link in the bio. But check out the color that he released. It's called Demon Green. Now, this color had sold me on the second he posted. Like it said, like Paradox Wraps posted, blah blah, right? It said like 3 minutes ago, and I like clicked the picture, saved it, screenshotted it a bunch of times, everything. You know, I made that like a known thing. That's the color. Given, as you guys have heard before, I'm doing red carpet, red seat covers. That is not gonna work out with the green on the outside. That color it's spectacular. I love it. But that's something I want to do before I get into the carpet, the seats, you know, all that. Just like the outside look. With the black wheels and that color, I feel like that would look pretty good. Those Innovits, those 20 inches. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say to you guys. I hope you enjoyed the, let's see, how do I put this? The breakdown, the information, the chance to steal my ideas. Feel free to list it however you want to do. If you steal my ideas, obviously, I know it's because it's a good one. So, feel free, have fun, I guess. There's a lot of stuff I did not list that'll be going onto the car, like custom made brake calipers, or rotors, not calipers. So things like that, like the rotor, I'm gonna get custom made to have my daughter's name and a rose engraved. I believe the company that does it is R1 Concepts. Now, there's gonna be a bunch of other stuff I'm gonna like do to that car, and you guys will see over time. I'll always inform you of what I'm gonna do before I post it. You know, the process of it and then the after, so you'll see the whole thing. Let me know now too, so before like I get into all that, do you guys want me to make the video, like say I got the part today, and then like show you a video and say I got the part, talking about it, wait a little bit, another video, me putting it on, wait a little bit, another video, it's finished? Or do you guys want to see me like do it all together in one video, get the part, put it on, show it, you know what I mean, things like that. So those are things I need to know to help out the channel. And I actually care about what you guys think when it comes to the channel, so inform me back, comment, talk. I reply to everybody in the comments, period, unless it's some bullshit. So keep that in mind. I got time for everybody. And yeah, I last thing, I guess, I'm not too sure on when I'm gonna be doing this, but I plan on hosting a St. Jude donation car meet here in Pueblo, Colorado. I'm aiming for November. Given I have to get okays from the police department, I want to try to get the news out there, models, food trucks, everything. Like, I want this to be a full-on event. Registration, I want 4 car levels of cars. Like, this is something I've been trying to get a massive meet here for a while, and I think this is going to be the one that I'm actually going to do. The reason I'm doing like the whole St. Jude's thing is because as a parent and a father, it's serious to me that kids are like, just in the world. I don't know how, like, it's touchy subject, I guess. But I know some kids personally that have cancer. I know family members that have it. It's like there's always something. And if we can even help out the slightest stranger, the slightest soul, just even a little bit, that we should do it. And the car community being one of like the most open-eared people out there, and like when they're not criticizing each other's cars, we are probably some of the most what's the word I'm looking for here? Like connected community. We all like, you make an IG with your Ford Pinto in UK and you getting messages about it from people in the United States. It's like vice versa. The world, the car community is crazy, and we all get brought together. So hopefully we can get brought together here soon. Take care of some people that need it and have a good time in the process. So I will let you guys know more on that event, that day, month, etc. Until then, enjoy the mods. Come back if you guys need answers on a question that you have. Let me know. Ask it. I'll get back to you. If you have a question that you don't want to list down on the comment section down here, you can go ahead and message me on my Instagram at BlancoTigre 2.0. This page right here. And I'll get back to you guys. So, with that being said, stay safe, have fun, keep drifting, keep smiling. See you next time. I literally tried to like cover the screen and I covered the pause button.
Losing quickly, ain't so picky, doing this while moving swiftly. Ain't it trippy, like a hippie, Rick and Morty, getting swifty. Don't get bitchy, you'll be history, Scooby-Doo, another mystery. Everyone gather around and see just how your boy gets down. Now you know I'm doing this and doing that.